At the 2025 Met Gala, fashion's biggest night turned into a high-stakes costume drama where glam collided with glitch, and not everyone survived the runway unscathed. From backless blazers to floating tops that defied physics, some celebs turned heads, while others turned eyebrows sky-high. Welcome to a night where culture dreams soared and style misfires crashed in high definition. Number 9. Emma Chamberlain. Emma Chamberlain, YouTuber turned fashion darling, tried to push boundaries in a suit that looked more like a tailor's unfinished project than a runway-ready masterpiece, perhaps attempting a gender-fluid or deconstructed statement. Her wrapped skirt and jagged lapels missed the mark. The added touch of mesh gloves did not help elevate the look. If anything, they felt like last-minute Halloween store finds. But Emma didn't stop there. She debuted a bleach blonde pixie cut and nerd chic glasses, which gave off more early 2000s computer hacker than couture queen. As Vogue's on-the-scene correspondent, she took a risk. Unfortunately, it backfired. Instead of setting trends, she tripped over them. Number 8. Gigi Hadid. Gigi Hadid usually brings her A-game to red carpets, but her 2025 appearance had us checking our calendars. Dressed in a golden crisscross Miu Miu gown with a pronounced drop waist, she looked like she'd wandered off the set of a 1980s soap opera, and not in a retro chic kind of way, more like an accidental blast from the past. The fabric shimmered, but not in the opulent, red carpet-worthy sense. Instead, it gave off gold foil gift wrap vibes. While we appreciate her intent to channel glamour, the execution felt mismatched with the modern edge the Met Gala usually demands. Number 7. Lorde. After 4 years of silence, Lorde made a much-anticipated return, and while we adore her ethereal presence, her outfit didn't quite hit the high note we hoped for. Her look was awash in gray, a bandage-style skirt, matching floating top, which honestly looked like it was levitating, and a slung-over-the-shoulder blazer that she never actually wore. There was potential here. Had she donned the blazer fully, she might have evoked a David Byrne in Stop Making Sense vibe. Instead, the ensemble drifted into fashion limbo, neither bold enough to be memorable, nor simple enough to be timeless. A lesson in how being too understated can fade you into the Met Gala background. Number 6. Sadie Sink. Sadie Sink brought elegance with a plunging neckline, but the rest of her look seemed like she was dressing for the SAG Awards, not the Met. The gown itself, polished but plain. The addition of a sheer black shawl, however, turned the look from subdued to spooky think witch costume on clearance, rather than dark goddess couture. We love Sadie, and we know she can serve bold looks. But the Met is where you go big, weird, and wonderful. With better accessories or a more intentional styling direction, she could have gone from basic to breathtaking. Instead, she hovered somewhere between prom night and medieval reenactment. Number 5. Maya Hawke. Maya Hawke arrived looking like a couture cosplayer version of Little Beige Riding Hood. Her tan cape gave off a whimsical flair, kind of fun, kind of fairy tale. But once the cape was opened, things took a turn. Underneath, a pastel pink dress that lacked the same charm. The ruched waist gave the unfortunate illusion that she had forgotten to steam it. Maya's natural charisma shone through regardless, but this look felt like it was cobbled together from two different fairy tales that did not quite align. Capes are having a moment, but they can't carry an entire outfit on their own, especially when the dress underneath isn't pulling its weight. Number 4. Anne Hathaway. Anne Hathaway floated onto the Met Gala red carpet like the queen of timeless elegance, dressed in a custom Carolina Herrera gown that hugged her frame with precision. Her high ponytail was polished perfection, and the dazzling necklace she wore could probably light up Times Square on its own. She radiated classic Hollywood charm, a vision of grace and glamour, but at the Met Gala, that's just the opening act. While she nailed the red carpet royalty vibe, the outfit played things a bit too safe for a night known for fearless fashion mayhem. It was giving CEO of elegance. But at a party where everyone else showed up in glittery chaos and wings, you half expected her to pull out a clicker and start leading a TED talk titled Dressing with Dignity, a masterclass. Don't get us wrong, she looked incredible, but on a night begging for drama, feathers, or at least one questionable headpiece, Anne's look whispered where it needed to roar. She gave us satin and poise, but we were kind of hoping for sequins and a plot twist. Number 3. Walton Goggins. Walton Goggins strutted into the Met Gala like he had just stepped off the set of a post-apocalyptic fashion opera, and honestly, we were intrigued. His nearly floor-length jacket, a patchwork of artistic paneling, looked like something a very stylish wizard might wear to a board meeting. But things got a bit chaotic underneath. A crisp white shirt paired with what appeared to be a half-finished skirt, or maybe a rebellious kilt on vacation, left us scratching our heads. Then came the piece de resistance, a baffling zipper replacement that seemed less functional and more like a prank pulled by the designer at 3 a.m. It was giving Shakespeare in a streetwear mood, but not quite sticking the landing. The outfit had ideas, many of them, but they all seemed to show up at once without telling each other. We respect the boldness, truly, but next time, maybe let the skirt and the jacket agree on the same genre. Still, props to Goggins for reminding us that fashion is not always about making sense, it's sometimes just about making you look twice. Number 2. Karlie Kloss. Karlie Kloss graced the Met Gala red carpet, glowing with that unmistakable maternity radiance, perhaps aiming to channel the magic of Rihanna's now iconic baby bump reveal. Draped in a sleek black gown with lapels sharp enough to make Cruella de Vil jealous, she certainly looked poised, but the look never quite hit full throttle. A daring thigh-high slit revealed jewel-encrusted boots, a surprising twist that earned a few appreciative nods. Unfortunately, those boots were doing all the heavy lifting, and even they seemed unsure about the assignment. In a year full of capes, trains, and costumes worthy of Broadway, Karlie's gown felt more casual cocktail hour than couture spectacle. It whispered elegance, while the room screamed extravagance. Her styling said, "I came to slay," but the outfit replied, "Hey, let's just mingle quietly." Don't get us wrong, pregnant power is always a win. But next time, let's dial the drama past volume 1. Number 1. Rihanna. Rihanna does not just attend the Met Gala, she descends upon it like a divine fashion deity. And in 2025, she did so while proudly flaunting her baby bump like the crown jewel it was. Her ensemble was bold, visionary, and radiated an unmistakable, "Don't try this at home" energy. Rather than concealing her pregnancy, the design showcased it with grace and power, turning maternity wear into a masterclass in modern couture. She floated down the red carpet like she owned every inch of it. Let's be honest, she probably does. The outfit wasn't just a fashion moment, it was a mic drop stitched in silk. While others tiptoed around the theme, Rihanna became the theme. Frankly, the unborn baby might already have a better stylist than most of us. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the wild world of Met Gala fashion, don't forget to smash that like button. Got a favorite look or one you love to hate? Drop it in the comments below. We're dying to know. Make sure to subscribe for more pop culture breakdowns, fashion flops, and red carpet recaps. Hit the bell so you never miss a style moment. Until next time, stay fabulous, fashion friends.